Hey, how's it going? This is the video requested by Google OAuth for this app. I'm going to walk through the app really fast. I've removed access for the last account that I used to demo, so we should get the consent screen again. So we're going to start by launching the app. We're going to tap this sign in with Google. And we're going to ask, hopefully you can read this. Going to be asked to sign in. I'm going to use another account. And I'm gonna type in my credentials. Bear with me 1 second while I type those in. This is just my personal Google account that I am signing in with. Before I continue, we can show you. And it's giving me this unsecure because we're not approved yet. So we're going to click this, and we're going to click to continue. Now we're giving the pop-ups for the consent. So we're going to allow, 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 allow. Basically, it's the Gmail scopes that we've listed for the person to be able to read, modify their email, as well as contacts, so we can show their contacts, Google Contacts. So we have those all listed here as described, and we're going to continue, and that logs us in straight away. We get our email. So just to run through these really fast, we have our list of emails for the given, ignore that notification, of our given label that we're under, given folder. So we can go up here and we can actually change from here. So we can select this, and then we can change it to any of these. So for example, if we zoom in so you can read this. So for example, if we select like trash, this will refresh for what's in trash. We can also, of course, click into an email and it will either render the plain text or render the inbox. So if we open again, you'll see that the sign-in persists. So we can click into, for example, if we scroll to any of these and click into it, we'll see the email renders either in plain text or HTML. We can also click onto this second tab for contacts. You'll see a list of user contacts that we've fetched. If there's an email, it'll launch the Compose UI. If there's not, it'll get an alert saying there's no email. Speaking of the Compose UI, we can come into here, and hopefully you can read that. We can type in a to, subject, and message. So let me quickly write an email to myself. I'm just typing back here so I can type faster and not in front of the camera, and it's a little faster. So we're going to type in to, which is going to be my email. Type in a test subject, and just some test nonsense. So if you take a look at that, if we switch out of dark mode, you'll see these email to subject and message. So we can click on it like so, and if we refresh this, actually it's faster if we just do that, I believe. Cool, that's what we just sent, and you can see what we just sent. Ignore that notification. Additionally, in an email, what you can do is you can tap this when you're viewing a message, and you get these options down here to trash, forward, or reply. Note, very important, that trash does not permanently delete. That's using the modify scope, which has been the discussion that we've been having in OAuth email chain lately. So you can tap on this, and it'll ask if you want to move to trash. So note, it's not permanently deleting. So we do not need any other scope. This is only using the modify scope. So again, we can click on this, and it'll trash that email for us. And that's about it. That's a quick walkthrough. Hopefully I've covered all the scopes: reading, sending emails, modifying, and then of course the user labels and whatnot. With your folders, we can filter those out, and then contacts, as I mentioned on this tab. And that's about it. Thanks. Let me know if there's any more questions.